Selling is a short sale. A short sale means it's a short payoff. It's letting the lender decide whether or not they're okay with you doing a short payoff of your home. Short sales were designed during the housing crash, and that was so that they would stop the amount of foreclosures that were coming through. And it was designed to make it easier and less harmful for people who were in a bad situation, who needed to sell their home but couldn't afford to. So the first thing that you need to do is to call your lender and talk to the loss mitigation department, and they should be able to ask appropriate questions. The main thing is they need to verify that you actually qualify for the program. Usually you'll know if you qualify by whether or not you actually can afford to sell your home or not. So if you have savings enough to help you sell your home, or if you're making enough that you could actually work another situation out to keep your home, then you may not qualify. So it's really up to the lender who has the mortgage on your home. So the good thing about it is that it allows you to sell your home with a bank agreeing to forgive the debt. That's the unpaid amount. The bad thing is that forgiven debt actually shows up as what you have earned. So it shows up as earned income. So on your taxes, you'll have to pay taxes on what is forgiven. Opportunities, and sometimes they can, a tax professional can help to deal with that risk. Short sales were designed to be easier to recover from than if your house was foreclosed and went to sheriff's sale. The problem is that if you're not paying your payments, you may still lose your house to a foreclosure, which could affect and will affect your credit. So that is the main difficulty with a short sale. We need to get the house sold in a timely fashion, and I recommend always that you pay your mortgage. When we list your home as a short sale, we're going to submit the offers to the bank so that the bank can negotiate the terms. So when you get it under contract, it's not really under contract because it's under contract per the short sale approval. So once short sale gets approved, then it's officially under contract. If it's not approved, if they come back with a counter, then we have to allow the buyer to be able to say whether or not they're going to accept that counter. And so they are going to double check your bank statements, your pay stubs, your tax documents, and verify that you are really allowed to do a short sale. And then they're going to send somebody out to investigate whether or not the house is being sold at the appropriate price. And they will respond accordingly after they review that information. Okay, so first we list the house and it's subject to a short sale, and then we work on getting an offer for the house, and then we get the offer, we sign it and send it to the bank. The bank then goes through their evaluation process. During the listing, you need to keep your file updated by making sure you're sending your pay stubs, your bank statements, and your tax documents to them. Once the bank has negotiated on your behalf, or on their behalf really, to make sure that this is working appropriately, then we will send that to the buyer. The buyer then will be allowed to inspect the property and make sure that they actually want to still purchase the property. Once they say that they do, that's when we can do title work and go ahead and close the property. So this is one of the difficulties of a short sale. The process is a lot harder. But most of the time it is an as-is sale, and it can offer the ability to sell your home when you would otherwise not be able to afford it. So that is the information on a short sale. If you have questions or need information, call the Wright Team at 580-699-7999. And this is Catherine Wright with the Wright Team. Y'all have a good day.